Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time? Michael Jordan scored 50 or more points in the playoffs, 8 times more than Kobe, KD, LeBron, and Wilt combined. He also holds the record for most 40-point playoff games, surpassing Kareem, AI, Steph, and Dwayne Wade combined. In fact, MJ is the only player in NBA history with more 40-point career games than games scoring under 20 points. Jordan's godlike aura, brutal trash talk, and physical dominance struck fear into opponents. While other players needed a good night's sleep before facing the Bulls, Jordan could drink, smoke cigars, and still drop 40 points. His airness made greatness look effortless. When it came to clutch moments, MJ delivered. He hit 28 game-winning shots, including 7 in the playoffs. But Jordan wasn't just a scorer, he was a defensive titan. With 9 first-team all-defense selections, the most blocks by a guard, and 6 seasons with over 200 steals, he dominated both ends of the court. Even when the Bulls lost their starting point guard in 1989, coach Doug Collins put Jordan at point guard, and MJ delivered 10 triple-doubles in 11 games, averaging 30 points, 11 assists, and nearly 10 rebounds. Between 1991 and 1996, he played 13 consecutive playoff series, averaging over 30 points per game, retiring with 6 championships, 5 MVPs, and a 60% win record in the finals. Of course, Jordan wasn't perfect. He led the league in field goal attempts 9 times, was accused of ball hogging early in his career, had bad playoff games, and wasn't always the easiest teammate. On the rise of Michael Jordan, MJ's journey is remarkable. He was supposed to be short, with no family member taller than 5 feet 9 inches. As a high school sophomore, he was cut from the varsity team because he was only 5 feet 1 inch. But a growth spurt to 6 feet 6 and extraordinary athletic genes changed everything. By the end of high school, he was averaging 27 points, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists, but he was still an unpolished gem. At UNC, as a freshman, he averaged 13 points per game behind James Worthy and Sam Perkins. Fundamentals, ball handling, and confidence weren't fully developed yet. That changed in the 1982 NCAA Finals, when MJ hit the game-winning shot against Georgetown. He later said, "That turned my name from Mike to Michael Jordan. It gave me the confidence to excel." By 1984, Jordan was a consensus first-team All-American and Collegiate Player of the Year, but his college career didn't scream NBA GOAT. Many greats before him, Kareem, Magic, Bird, Bill Walton, had more decorated college careers. Still, the Bulls took him third in the 1984 NBA draft, behind Hakeem Olajuwon and Sam Bowie. Early NBA dominance. It took just 2 practices for Bulls coach to realize Jordan was special. Within 3 games, he scored 30+, and in 9 games, he eclipsed 40 points. Jordan's speed, vertical leap, and hang time made him virtually unstoppable. Defenders could jump, but MJ would float, switch hands midair, and score effortlessly. By 1986, he was an all-star despite an ankle injury, and in the playoffs, he scored 63 points against Boston, setting a record that still stands. In 1987, he led the NBA with 37 points per game, the 5th highest scoring average ever. But despite personal brilliance, the Bulls struggled, winning only 1 playoff game in his first 3 seasons, that changed with the arrival of Horace Grant and Scottie Pippen. In 1988, Jordan averaged 35 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists, won MVP, led the league in steals, and claimed Defensive Player of the Year, one of only 5 players to win both awards in the same season. The first three-peat. After years of struggling against the Detroit Pistons, MJ bulked up and worked with Phil Jackson and Tex Winter on the triangle offense. This system optimized spacing and allowed Jordan to dominate without forcing plays. In 1991, MJ won his 2nd MVP, the Bulls crushed the East, and finally defeated the Pistons. Sweeping them in the process, the NBA Finals pitted him against Magic Johnson's Lakers. After a slow start, MJ dazzled with his iconic mid-air hand-switch layup, and Chicago claimed its first championship. MJ averaged 31 points, 8.5 assists, 6.5 rebounds, 2.5 steals, and 1.5 blocks in the playoffs, shooting 56% from the field. Peak Jordan. 1992 continued the dominance, scoring titles, MVP, first-team All-Defense, and a 67-win Bulls team. In the finals against Portland, Jordan responded to critics by nailing 6 threes in one half, the famous shrug game by 1993. After winning a three-peat, tragedy struck. Jordan's father was murdered. MJ retired, pursued baseball, then returned with the two-word press release, "I'm back." He struggled initially, but regained dominance, eventually forming the Bulls' legendary supporting cast with Rodman, Kerr, Harper, and Catch. From 1996 to 1998, the Bulls achieved 72, 69, and 62 wins and captured 3 more championships, with MJ hitting iconic shots like the flu game and the 1998 Phenom.